The queues started as soon as the lockdown began. There was a run on all the supermarkets, but while food sales have surged, clothing sales have collapsed and supermarkets have been cancelling orders. The impact has been felt in Bangladesh in particular, where so much of the clothing we buy is made. Today, factory owners over there call for supermarkets over here to reinstate orders.
If they don't reinstate, then it's going to be disastrous. I think if supermarkets are making profits, if their businesses are booming, there is no excuse for them not to pay us.
In the 4 weeks to the 19th of April, grocery sales in the UK were up by more than £500 million on the same period last year. But the Bangladesh Manufacturers Association says our 5 largest supermarkets have cancelled more than £75 million of clothing orders since the coronavirus outbreak began. Tesco alone has cancelled an estimated £43 million of orders. In Dhaka, most garment factories have been closed since the end of March, generating anger and leaving 4 million people facing hardship. Janet Akhtar worked at a factory which supplies Sainsbury's and at least one other British retailer. She says she's been laid off. This factory in Dhaka usually employs 11,000 people. It's shut and full of clothing ordered by British retailers. Primark has promised to pay in full. New Look and Debenhams have not. Sainsbury's had said it would cancel or put on hold £12 million of orders, but it has since decided it will take everything.
These are all women's wear.
The managing director of the factory is based in London. He told me his business wouldn't have survived had Sainsbury's not changed its mind.
Humanity is going to come into it, empathy is going to come into it. We are talking about a country like Bangladesh facing catastrophe, and the most important point of this whole discussion has got to be the people who make the clothes. They're the most vulnerable.
Tesco gave us a statement. It says we are committed to paying for every order that has been completed or is in production in Bangladesh. It adds any claims about cancelled orders are completely wrong. We are not changing our payment terms or asking for discounts, and we will use most of the fabric suppliers have already bought in anticipation of future orders. Sainsbury's has told us it has cancelled a very small fraction of the alleged orders and that it will pay for products suppliers have already produced. ASDA says it's honouring 95% of orders. Morrisons says cancellations are being done in a responsible way. And Aldi insists it has not cancelled any orders. In the centre of Dhaka sits a memorial to the 1,100 people who died when the Rana Plaza garment factory collapsed almost exactly 7 years ago. At the time, British retailers pledged to do more to support and protect workers in Bangladesh. The hope here is that they will honour those commitments. Joel Hills, ITV News.